Tom Brady, a household name. All throughout his NFL career for 20 years, he played for New England Patriots before deciding to sign up for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He also became the first player in NFL history to win 6 Super Bowl championships. Who is Tom Brady? We will get to know him a bit deeper. His early life, his early historical achievements, the controversy that's surrounding the Deflategate, and the model he married to. Before we start doing the virtual perfect catch, please be sure to like and subscribe to Sports Stars and click the notification bell for the updates. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. was born in San Mateo, California on August 3, 1977, the only son and fourth child of Galen Patricia and Thomas Brady Sr. in San Mateo, California. Brady excelled at both football and baseball at Junipero Serra High School. After graduating in 1995, Brady passed up a chance to play professional baseball to go to the University of Michigan. Although a member of the school's football team, Brady did not spend much time on the field with his first 2 college seasons. In his junior year, he served as an opening quarterback. That season, Brady threw 350 passes for 2,636 yards. In his final season, he helped lead his team to an Orange Bowl victory. Moving on to the NFL, Brady was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 6th round of the 2000 NFL Draft. Originally, he served as a backup quarterback and played in only 1 game during this first season. The 2001 season was a different story. After starting quarterback, Brady took over after Drew Bledsoe was injured, establishing himself as a solid leader with a powerful arm. Anyone who doubted his abilities only had to look at the team's record. An impressive 11 wins to 3 losses in the 14 games that Brady started. In the postseason, he supported the team to secure a win over the St. Louis Rams at Super Bowl 36, and Brady won the game's MVP award. After 2 years, Brady managed his team to another win at Super Bowl 37 against the Carolina Panthers, for which he won a second Super Bowl MVP award. And in the 2004 season, Brady led again the team to Super Bowl success, taking down the Philadelphia Eagles 24-21. In 2005, Brady confirmed a new 6-year contract with the Patriots, and for the 2006 season, the team had a 12-4 record in the regular season. Along with being a football champion, Brady was picked up as one of the People's Magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People in 2002 and hosted the popular comedy show Saturday Night Live in 2005.
Thank you very much. It's hard for me to believe I'm actually here tonight.
He and longtime girlfriend Bridget Moynihan split up in late 2006. That following year in August, she gave birth to their son, John Edward Thomas Moynihan. Brady married Giselle Bundchen in February of 2009. The couple welcomed a son named Benjamin in December of that year, and a daughter, Vivian, born in 2012. In 2007, Brady passed for a then record of 50 touchdown passes to pick up his first MVP award, and the Patriots ran roughshod over the rest of the league en route to a winning regular season, before experiencing a gut-wrenching loss to the New York Giants at Super Bowl 42. Throughout the first game of the 2008 season, Brady was immediately sidelined with a knee injury. He had many surgeries and extensive rehabilitation to fix the damage, making him sit out the whole season. While some questioned whether the injury would be a career ender, Brady came back to prove everyone wrong. He signed a new contract with the team in 2010. In the 2011 season, Brady pulled out all the stops, helping the team secure their place at Super Bowl 46. The Patriots once again battled the New York Giants in football's ultimate game. Sadly, the Giants beat the Patriots 21-17. Brady created a buzz in December 2012, following a close game between the New England Patriots and San Francisco 49ers. Brady had led the Patriots back from a 28-point short by the 4th quarter, but the 49ers ultimately took the game 41-34. His career turned inside out after several injuries, as well as the controversy that surrounded him, and the decision that would change his entire career for the next coming years. So stay till the end as we will continue to unwrap the juicy details of Tom Brady. After the 2014 season, A new word started the vocabulary of Tom Brady, and that is Deflategate. After Brady's Patriots beat the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Championship game, it was found that some of the 12 game balls used by the Patriots were underinflated, one of them weighing only 2 pounds per square inch below the minimum mark allowed by the NFL. Allegations of defrauding followed, with Brady stating he did not change the balls in any way, and he would never have someone violate the rules in their favor.
I didn't, have any, I didn't alter the ball.
Among the media range that followed the cheating allegations, Brady tried to remain focused in equipping to play the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 49, setting a Super Bowl record with 37 completions. Brady led his team back from a 10-point deficiency to notch a thrilling 28-24 victory. With the win, Brady became the third quarterback to win 4 championships and the second to earn 3 Super Bowl MVP awards, firmly cementing his standing as one of the greatest quarterbacks. Not long after, the subject of Deflategate came back buzzing in May 2015, when a report indicated that Brady was generally aware that the locker room attendant had tampered with footballs before the game.
Did they or didn't they? It's the alleged cheating scandal launching 1,000 saucy headlines. Deflate. Tonight, the New England Patriots are fighting back. Did they deflate footballs during their championship game to gain a strategic advantage?
The quarterback was ejected for the first 4 games of the 2015 season, and Commissioner Roger Goodell supported the punishment in July following an appeal. Brady and the NFL Players Association then filed a lawsuit to counter the suspension, and in September, a federal judge ruled the quarterback's favor because of the lack of evidence. In 2016, the NFL appealed, and a judge reversed the decision to block Brady's suspension. Brady appealed again, but in 2016, in July, he decided to accept the suspension. Despite missing the first 4 games of the 2016 season, Brady helped the Patriots secure another spot in the Super Bowl, defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs. In an exciting game, the first that went into overtime in NFL history, Brady guided the Patriots to a 34-28 victory over the Atlanta Falcons. With this historic win, Brady became the first quarterback in NFL history to take home 5 Super Bowl rings. He outdid quarterbacks Joe Montana, one of his idols, and Terry Bradshaw, who both have 4 Super Bowl wins. He also awarded his 4th Super Bowl MVP for leading a 25-point recovery and throwing a Super Bowl record 466 passing yards. Super Bowl 51 marked Brady's 7th appearance in the big game, also an NFL record. At age 40, Brady threw an NFL-high 4,577 yards while guiding New England to a 13-3 record in 2017. In mid-January 2018, Brady hurt his throwing hand in practice days before the AFC Championship game. But despite the reports, Brady proved able enough to outlast a strong defending effort from the Jacksonville Jaguars, throwing a late touchdown to finish the comeback win and declare an amazing 8th AFC title. Brady lived up to his big game reputation yet again in Super Bowl 52 versus the Philadelphia Eagles, exceeding his previous year's mark by throwing for a record 505 yards. However, the Patriots were required to play catch-up nearly all evening, thanks to the inspired play of opposing quarterback Nick Foles, and Brady's last-second motion in the end zone was knocked away to seal the heartbreaking 41-33 defeat. While there were signs of backslide in his performance, Brady regained them by throwing 11 interceptions, his highest total since 2013. The veteran quarterback sustained to come up big when it tallied, guiding New England to the Super Bowl for the nth time in his career. Though analysts were thoroughly studying a 42-year-old quarterback's play, New England began the 2019 season with 8 back-to-back wins. The Patriots lost 3 of their final 6 games. However, the fears raised by their rocky finish coming to fulfillment when they were sent packing in the first round of the playoffs by the Tennessee Titans. Following a season in which his passer rating glid to 88.0 and he failed to gain a Pro Bowl pick for the first time since his injury-marred 2008 campaign, Brady's NFL future became a source of debate for fans who wondered where he would retire, re-sign with the New England, or play elsewhere. On March 17, 2020, The quarterback responded to one of those inquiries with a statement posted to his social media accounts that revealed his plan to advance his career elsewhere. Brady declared that he signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3 days after. What do you think about Tom Brady? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe to Sports Stars.